So Mbappe's leaving. So that happened. Mbappe is leaving. And if you are surprised by that, you shouldn't be. I'm not going to call you a fool or anything. If you're surprised by that, then you shouldn't be surprised by it. You simply should not be surprised by that fact. He's leaving every year. Now it's come out that he has officially told PSG that he's leaving at the end of the year. What did they think was going to happen when they gave him a 1-year contract? What did they? Yeah, and also, I know. On a free, which in the age of FFP is freaking brutal, dude. In the age of FFP, letting a guy go for free instead of making serious cash is brutal. Chaos, thank you for 26 months, dude. Thank you for supporting the stream. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised that Kylian Mbappe's leaving. It's really not a surprise. We lost the wager in our most recent YouTube video. I bought a Mexico kit. I am wearing it on stream, not just today, but also tomorrow. And the reason I'm wearing it tomorrow as well is because even though we're going to stream for a good while today is going to be a shorter stream than normal because of the something cool happening today. Crayons, thank you for the 50 bits. Beach Soccer World Cup's underway. Watching your stream in tandem. That sounds awesome. That sounds sick. Now, I promise you the cool thing that's happening today is cool. Because, yeah, the irony in that I am forced to wear a Mexico jersey today is that the MLS, Apple TV, they did that deal with Apple TV where every one of their games is on Apple TV, right? Anywhere in the world you can use Apple TV to watch MLS. It's like one of those really simplistic deals, right? Now, their app, they have like a whole Apple TV No, I don't have a broadcasting job. Yes, I'm calling the MLS season opener. Now, it doesn't kick off for another week. But they have invited us, shall we say, to go and tour the billion-dollar Apple TV MLS studios and interview the people. And we've got free reign to interview the people that work there, from Liam McHugh, who's like their studio host, to Sasha Cleston, to Bradley Wright Phillips, like the guys that work at the MLS Apple TV studio to cover all MLS and messy and nonsense. So we're doing that today. But they obviously had like a set time that we could do it, and that's like 3 hours from now. So like 2 hours from now, I'm going to be getting off so that we can go and make sure that we're all ready for that. Ask Clint Dempsey where he's from, dog. I will. I plan on doing that. Zealandism saved my marriage. I'm very glad. I'm glad I could help. Yeah, but that's what we're doing today. That's something special. We're going to make at least one YouTube video out of it. I hope. It's one of those things that we're going into it. We don't necessarily know what we're actually going to be doing. We have an idea of what we're going to be doing. My plan is to ask Bradley Wright Phillips whether it's football or soccer. I'm just going to go in with fun questions. We've been mapping out like some fun ideas for things that we could do. Adler's been charging his cameras. We're going to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to see what happens. That'll be a YouTube vid, not a stream. Yes, Pale Ginger, I didn't have the audacity to ask if we could bring a streaming backpack into MLS's studios. Maybe I should have. Maybe I honestly should have been like, hey, can we literally stream the entire time we're there? But I didn't. Glory Hale, thank you for the year. I appreciate it. Seems great. Should be a fun time. Hopefully it's going to be awesome. Jake, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate the prime. Can I do more Rate Your Wonder Kid videos? I'd love to. I have a lot of fun doing those. You guys enjoyed watching it, obviously. And so maybe, yeah, we should do like one a month or something and set it up like a Save Your Saves and just rate some freaking Wonder Kids. Jabbers, and if we do end up doing that, then you're responsible. Reese is like, who would you guys like to see Zealand rate Wonder Kids with? We could do one with like professional players that play Football Manager. Is the secret of the new the new FM exploit? No. Can we pin a comment like we did with Mexico jersey? Can we pin a comment about what the secret is? Gan, thank you for the 11 months. Ben, Kevin, Jack, every time. I tried to freaking get Jack last time. Mohika, thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for the year. It's been a year already. Time sure flies when you watch a professional streamer. You freaking do. Gan, thank you for the 11 months. I am a professional streamer. Glory Hale, thank you for the year. Every single subscription allows us to buy more camera gear to film going to the MLS Apple TV studio. Oh, Diogo Jota plays FM. Diogo Jota plays every video game. Diogo Jota is a gamer. Really enjoyed the World Cup of Ages. Thanks for the great videos. You got it, Fudge. Glad you enjoyed it. Jack was sick. He was. How did you know that? Did he tell everybody he was sick? I swear I was invited. I was sick. Do one with Carl. I want to hear him judge Wonder Kids. He has no idea what's going on. I'm sure he'd be down. Big Daisy. Wife and I are moving. House is listed. I landed a job with a soccer club. Big effing ups. Nerd Modern. Congratulations. Hopefully that house flies off at exactly what you want it to fly off at. Just remember, use your Football Manager negotiating skills. Heroic Bear, thank you for the gifted sub to Chad. I appreciate you. Thank you for making somebody's day, giving them the ad-free experience. Griezmann saving. Honestly, Antoine Griezmann is one of my ideal people to play Football Manager with, because I know that dude grinds Football Manager. He grinds it. He doesn't. I don't know if he knows who I am. I don't really know who he is either. But seriously, that would be sick. Colonist, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thargoff, goodness, it's been 30 months. Somehow I thought you were been subscribed for even longer than that, Thargoff. You've been around a long time. Thank you for all you do for the stream channel. Brazil's out of the Olympics. They got knocked out by Argentina. It was a brutal, the way it was set up was brutal. I saw NCAA football drop the teaser trailer. I'm freaking pumped. I'm going to play the holy spirit out of that game. NCAA football is awesome, although I pity the people that have to actually come up with how to make that game with all the NIL stuff. I once got fired from a canned juice company. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. Thank you, Platonic Playmaker, for the 2 years and the dad joke. Hey, Z, can you keep it down, mate? I can't hear the ceiling on my other screen. I appreciate you. Joshua, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Holy smokes. Look, that's harsh. I'm going to go with a B-. I'm going to kind of split the difference. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. I got a dad joke for you. You ready? Out of my daily dad joke. All right. What kind of music do windmills like? I hear they're big metal fans. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. It means the world. Simple but good. Simple but effective. Certainly. Now, because we are going to the Apple TV MLS studios, the stream's got to end in like 2 hours. So I want to dive into playing some Football Manager. But we can still talk about Mbappe if you want. I don't know what PSG expected. I mean, you sign a 1-year contract and you're like, what do you mean he's leaving? After all that negotiating, he signed a 1-year contract and he's already leaving? No way. No way. Why would he have signed a 1-year contract if he was going to leave after getting a monster bag from, like, literally the French government? The government of multiple countries was involved in that. Wasn't it Macron was talking to him last year? Was like, hey, man, don't leave. You should stay in our league. No, I was already rejected by Arsenal. I didn't even get an interview. I got an interview at Bayern, but apparently I'm not cool enough for Bayern yet. Joshua! Yo, with the 5 gifted subs! Imagine signing Mbappe for free. Hey, you too can do it. I don't know if you heard about this, but I got tagged in this a lot. There's a glitch in Football Manager. I got tagged in it, so I'm just going to click on that. That's faster. There is a glitch in Football Manager. And the only reason I'm going to bring it up, because that means they're going to fix it even faster. Now, this glitch is, in my opinion, no different than just using the editor. It's not like having the editor exist is exactly the same as this glitch. You have to seek it out to use it, but it is a hilarious glitch. Apparently, if you offer what? How does that make any sense? I can't zoom in. Open image in new tab. What do you mean? 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 You know what? I want to zoom in. I'm saving this. Let me zoom in. Thank you. Ridiculous. Okay. Apparently, if you send this offer, this exact offer, so 1.2K, 2.5 million after 50 games of a nice, installment. We'll zoom it out a little bit. And then 10% sell on. Every team in the game will accept it. This is for Erling Haaland. So this is a glitch in the game right now. Obviously, to me, it's the same as the editor, where it's like, there is already an editor in this game that can make it really easy if you want to. You don't need the sell on. Cool. I haven't, obviously I haven't messed around with it, but a 0 fee, 6 monthly installments after league appearances, % sale. Prove it? No. I'm not gonna ruin my save. But you can make that offer and sign any player in the game with it. There's somebody just found that. I can imagine the one person that found it, well, just hold on a second. And then they keep testing it on better and better players, and they're like, well, wait now. Just hold on. Well, I know Manchester United are already in on this. Well, shut up. Shut up. You did not just do that. You stupid idiot. It said he was listed for 110,000. Clearly, my scouting information is old. Oh, he just fumbled that one pretty hard. Palace has a new manager. Well, Roy Hodgson came down ill at training today. I don't know why that was all over my timeline, but Roy Hodgson got sick at training today, so down he went. Bank error in your favor, yeah. So don't use that in your save, but if you want to, it's there. It's the same, it's using the editor without having to pay for the editor. You can just transfer unlimited players with that glitch. Did I apply for the Lawns job? Yes, I do have an application in for the Lawns job. But we don't know if we're going to take it. I think I'll get it, but I don't know if I'm going to take it. We like this guy. We also need center backs. Why? So I see why Manchester United was putting in an offer of more significant value. Per league appearance, that's 260,000. What if I just offered 3 million? No, you don't want to do that. You just want to be an absolutely unbelievable piece of garbage. Do I hate this? You already accepted 2 other offers for this guy. Oh, whatever. We won't get him. Manchester United are literally in on him. I just, I can't help myself, and that's why we're going for it. I can't help myself. That's why we're going for it. We were not. He's gone. He's totally gone. We know he's gone. Oh. We know he's gone, chat. I'm checking the Serbian center back. That's why I came to this list for. I'm just cleaning it out for no reason. All right, hi, dude. How you doing, Stoyan Alexov? Just gonna try and save you, Mr. Stoyan Alexov, for maybe a different time. What a physical beast, either-footed. Oh, so much to love about 18-year-old Stoyan Alexov. I also bought a Serbian center back before, and we did great work with him. And by that, I mean we loaned him out and then sold him for a boatload of money. So that was sick. We've got the money to do this up front, big boss man. After league appearances, 450. 4 million up front, then after league appearances, 450,000. Dude's instantly worth like 15 mil. We need center backs bad. I don't know if I can swing that. Let's bump this down one. Just, you know. All right, just had to do some mental brain break Tai Chi there. Get myself recentered for this negotiation. I have no choice but to accept. Watch this. Crow, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Thank you for supporting the stream. Chooch, thank you for the 10 months. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? Hi, YouTube. Welcome to the stream today. Sorry, it's a little shorter than normal, but hopefully you'll be able to, you'll be enjoying that video we make from our tour. Can I give you a quick call in a sec? This is the lady from the MLS thing. I'm streaming currently. Would be better, but I can call if necessary. I've been kicked out. Oh, yeah. They're like, excuse me. No, probably not. So you thought I wasn't going to change this again, but I am. Sweet. The dreaded double click. I guess we're just accepting that wage. All right. Sick. Make it 24 million. Oh, give me 24 million. Nice, who just won the league, are offering. What's the value of this deal? 21 and a half, 15 up front with up to 18 and a half in installments, international appearances, which he would hit. All right, there's some exciting things going down here. Mika Fey is apparently hot stuff on the market. Let me remove this. Let me up this to 30. I don't think they'll take that. What I want to do is spark a negotiation for a good value. You know, somehow that's a terrible feeling. Because I just know that I would be able to get more than that because they accepted so readily. 33.2 million total value, 30 million straight up front from Nice for Mika Fey. Who was good. He was good last year. We appreciate it. Mika Fey's been, integral after signing on a free for us over the last 2 years. Played 32 of 34 league matches for us last season as our left-sided center back. Time to start a bidding war. Here's the deal. This doubles our transfer budget. This sale gives us some serious ammunition to pursue some guys. But also, we already knew we needed to improve the center back position. And we would now be letting one of those guys go. Scales is done. He's leaving at the end of the year. I'm going to set him for release. We liked what Liam Scales did for us, but it is time to let him know he will be leaving at the end of his contract. He probably already figured that out at this point. So we have 3 center backs in the team right now, including Nikola Simic, who is loaned in. Complex. No, I mean, we're going to look. The options are you accept this deal, potentially upsetting Mika Fey. You accept this deal or you reject this deal. Either way, we're offering him out for more. The question is, do we want to add Nice to the pile of teams that want him? We do have Leipzig, Köln, and Lens that are interested in him as well, which is particularly complex because I'm about to interview with Lens. Strange, thank you so much for the Prime. Thanks for supporting the stream. And thanks for spending $5 to Jeff Bezos money and Kaio Tete. Thank you for the sub as well, my dude. I appreciate it. $33.2 is good value. Ugh. Ugh. So I'm getting an update about Kylian Mbappe from literally everything right now. Even ESPN. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. It's tough, dude. I really like Mika Fey, but I think we're gonna accept this, and we're gonna offer out for $40 million. But we're gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lon's offered a job interview. What we want to figure out is how much wage budget they're willing to get, or sorry, how much transfer budget Lon's is willing to give us. Are you planning to handle the responsibilities that come with managing a club and a national team at the same time? They don't take up too much time. You felt acceptable. Gregory Teal. No, I need a new one. He's not that good. Decent budget for the staff. Yeah, it seems fine. Challenge for Champions League qualification. I agree. I already did that. Oh my God, it's 120 million, dude. They have 120 million. I'm Rose. Thank you for the 9 months, dude. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Lazy Wolf, thank you for the 5 months. Twinkle Toes, thank you for the 22 months. Just wanted to say I'm enjoying the content of the new channel. Hope it's as successful as it deserves to be. I appreciate that, dude. I've had a lot of fun with Zealandism so far. Rocket Dan, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate you. Koala, thank you for the 37 months, bro. Tato, bro. Heem, Tato, Chip. Oh, 120 million in the transfer budget. They're not in the Champions League, though. Flim Dangles, thank you for the 8 months. My brother, thank you for supporting the stream. Ask for more budget, ask for more. $119 million's the baseline, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's some deadwood we'd look to move. Dude, okay, so we have a $28 million transfer budget right now. This is tough, dude. The real question, right? Because our goal, my goal, a man of ambition in this save, is to ascend to the top of the game. All the way to the top of the game. We're trying to climb as fast as we can, but we're in the freaking Champions League right now. Lens will be in the Europa League, but here's the flip side of that. I don't think we can win the Champions League with Saint Etienne. Maybe we get to the knockouts. Yeah, we get in the top 24. We get to the knockouts, but with Lens, you've got a tycoon, an Eel Singh who's throwing money around. Higher reputation in a Europa League that I think we might be able to win, especially with the amount of money that we've got to spend, the players that we're aware of. How'd you get Champions League? Oh, we earned it, dude. We finished top 4. We finished 3rd. We gave Saint Etienne its best finish since winning the league in the 80s. I mean, they're willing to throw, like, how much is this second most money in the... Oh, I guess there's no way for me to see. Don't do my wheel until that long... Wait! Thank you. Oh, dear God. About to lose my mind. All right, had a heart attack? We're okay. I had a heart attack? We're good. Freaked out? We're fine. FM Enjoyer, you freaking beast. Thank you for gifting 10 freaking subs. 10 subs. You just gave 10 people the ad-free experience. You just made 10 people's days. You just supported the channel with kindness. You're freaking awesome, dude. Thank you for 10 gifted subs. Hope you're having a good day. If you got one of those and you didn't say thank you already, be sure to say thank you. Have your good manners. Luke Star, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Congrats on your Twitch child. All right, do we ask for more? Because I'm a catch for them. I'm a catch for them. I just took a worse team with less money to above them in the league. Macers, thank you for the 5 months. There's no guarantee you even get the job. I mean, I'm a catch for Lens. I'm a catch for them, and they'll definitely pay me more too. If we're looking at it from a Saint Etienne's paying me $700,000 a year. This guy's about to drop like $3 million a year on me. Lens is Laws is the catch. I think the proposed vision, slightly bigger budget. I've never done that. And they're literally giving me a budget of $120 million to make changes to the. You know how insane that is? Apple TV, how'd you manage that invite? They sorted creators by forehead size. It's column very far on the right. You just click sort at the top. Stay for a better job next year. I mean, who said that we had to be at Lawns for multiple years? We just have to deliver a big. I think we just have to deliver a big time season with Lawns this year, and then we could end up at one of the big jobs. You know, we don't. Half the jobs we've been at, we only spent 1 year at. With Knock Breda and Black Leopards, we only spent a year. We spent 2 years with Orlando Pirates and 2 years with Saint Etienne. That's our entire career. Yo! Darth Tap just threw down 25 gifted subs. That's a pog. Darth Tap, thank you so much for supporting the stream with kindness and giving 25 people the ad-free experience and the emotes and the bacon and access to the subsection of the Discord, all courtesy of you. Be sure to say thank you if you caught one. There are over 2,800 hammers on the face of the earth right now. That's what I'm friggin' talking about. That's awesome. Darth Tap, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to ask for a slightly bigger budget. How does the payroll of $119 million sound? Slightly larger payroll than the one proposed. Okay, well, let's see if we get the job, chat. Let's see if we get the job, right? There's a lot of stuff up in the air. Mika Faye's sale, the signing of this Serbian guy, and also whether we are taking the Law's job. Brian, thank you for the tier 1. They rejected the bid. Oh, my God. These guys suck. Never mind, man. Never mind. Never rule anything out. You know, if they want to come in with an offer for Mika Faye, then they absolutely can. We've got a nice $33 million offer for him. So all up to them what they want to do in that situation. Meantime, let's try and make sure we've got our scouting reports set up the right way. Or like, see if there's anybody that maybe we would want to bring to our next club if they happen to toss the cash our way. My concern with asking for more money is we might push it over FFP. They might be right up against the line of like what you can spend according to FFP with their team at Lawns. And so, look, expectations are high at Lawns, right? They fired their coach after finishing 5th. And that, you know, that's sick. Our expectation in Saint Etienne has been great to me. But our expectation at Saint Etienne was not to get relegated, right? I mean, it's the two clubs that are working on different ends of the spectrum. And we'd be stepping into an undoubtedly bigger job. And if we deliver all the goods, you know, let's say we win the Europa League, contend for a title in France, we could get one of the biggest jobs in the world, you know? That we really could. We could get a Bayern or an Arsenal or what have you. One of them real big jobs. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm talking to the Apple TV. Put a release clause in Rodier's contract so you can bring him. Oh my, come on, bored. Saint Etienne released 9 players. Yeah, mostly from our youth team. Totally fair. Okay, look. As somebody pointed out, we don't know if we're going to get the job. If we get the job offer, we have a very big decision to make. Because if we get the job offer, they've also given us even more money to work with. We're talking maybe $130 million in wage and transfer budget, which would be just so much more than we're working with in our current location at Saint Etienne. It would be foolish, really, not to take that job offer. Oh, dude, he's worth 61 to 70 million. Wow, we created a star, didn't we? They like Mamadou Zane a lot too. My staff likes Mamadou Zane a lot. Oh, Oscar Pereira moved. A lot of guys are moving. I don't like this. A lot of dudes are on the move. Yeah, it just said Sage was worth 61 to 70 million after his season in the top flight. I'm going to be a little scummy here. We're going to delay the transfer. I'm not taking it. I like that center back. Maybe we want to bring him to Laws. You know, maybe we want to bring him to Laws. It's going to be just a little scummy. Maybe he's somebody we want to bring to Laws instead. Just possibly. Oh my God, I have what? I have 700. I did not know it was. I would have guessed like 350. That's crazy. Oops. I didn't know I had 700 players on my scouting. That's the most I've actually ever had. That's disgusting. That's mean. All right, sorry, that's just handling logistics with the MLS folk. Top J, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate you. Rosalie, thank you for the 18 months. Brian, thank you for the tier 1. Bag Benno, thank you for the 4 months. Get Mbappe for 1.2K. Dude, totally. I'm so in. Yaman Guk. Okay. Doesn't look like a Real Madrid type guy. Maybe they're seeing potential I don't see. They're definitely seeing a potential that I don't see, if that's what they're looking at. So a lot of things could be changing. I don't know when we're going to hear back, but a lot of things could be changing. A lot of things could be changing. I'm nervous. If they come back and say yes, I'm going to stare at it longingly. We'd be opting out of Champions League. We have the opportunity to manage in the Champions League group stage for the first time, and we'd be opting out of it, which is kind of crazy. Did Arsenal make their hire? That's why I'm looking. Arsenal have still not made their hire. I'm kind of insulted, honestly. I want Arsenal to make their hire because then that might open up like another huge job. Dang it, McIntosh got an offer. Freaking ridiculous. But our transfer strategy is on hold. Just wanted to take some of the pressure off our scouts, get people off that loan list. Why not International? Because they have a lower wage budget, and we're already contending in, in continental European competition at this point. International's an 18th in the Brazilian top league. It doesn't make sense as a move to progress our career. Their fault, man. I wanted to go to South America for 3 years. I got rejected every single time, and I worked my way up in Europe instead. Got 2 teams promoted, finished in Champions League places with Saint Etienne. Okay. And I think Lawns has more talent than we have in just raw talent, and they certainly have the resources to go get more as well. Make a couple of big signings. Brazil never wanted me, no. Okay, we're not going to mess with this yet. Liam Scales has left, chat. Regardless of what happens and where we're going, Liam Scales did the Lord's work over the last 2 years for us as a left back and center back sub. Really well-rounded, solid player. Deserves his flowers for his performances. We appreciated what he did. Kagan, Namugu, Aiki, Bamba. Okay. And Bungani Kumalo. Not too many crazy people even land a contract. Just potentially some craziness around our job. Of course, we've got Gold Cup in 15 days, too. I think next week I'm going to have like an international call-up while I'm trying to settle my new situation. We're going to get presented with a do we sign Simic situation as well. Did nobody offer for Faye? We never got like a second. A moment, poor favor. There we go. Okay, so Mika Faye. Yeah, they said no. So anybody out there with 36.5 million for Mikael Faye? Clearly you wanted too much? No, I mean, we took the initial offer from Nice. So we're going to get 30, like Saint Etienne is going to get 33 million for Mika Faye. Be 30 million straight main line into the budget. The other team is Lens, and they're making some very intriguing points about how much money they're willing to spend. That's the other team that we're looking at. They're in the Europa League. They're not devoid of Europe. They finished literally 5th of the league. But they are in the Europa League group stage instead of the Champions League group stage, which of course we managed to qualify for. Players have now returned. Bad Boy, Diallo, Kagan, Sage, Sane, Okachukwu, Hyosung-hyun, Grigory Vasilenko. They hired Christophe Gaultier over us, dude. Isn't this the guy that was like so cripplingly If he's not, I don't want to go after him. But isn't this the guy that was so cripplingly racist that he's getting charged criminally in France, right? This is that guy. No, it's not because I demanded more. They also said it was league expectations. They were okay with the transfer budget, but they were not okay with the payroll budget, and they went with league expectations. And then hired Gaultier instead. Dude, duh. I did think we were going to get that job offer. But, the story of this situation, we are not cool enough at any particular point. We're just not cool enough. So we'll see when Arsenal hires its new head coach, Christophe Gaultier. Christophe Gaultier, the freaking A. Whatever. Ask for confirmation. I would like to bring in Stoyan Alexov, please, for $4 million. There's our center back, Stoyan Alexov. We're going to have to round out our coaching staff as well, and Mika Fey looks like he's headed for the door. But Stoyan Alexov, very, very good all-around center back. Great athlete, great mentality, plays well for the team, driven, reserved, an indicator of professionalism, and instantly worth $29 to $43 million. So we love to see that. Kovacevic, our goalkeeper, obviously is here as well to welcome him. We've already got a Serb in the team. I would have taken it. Chad, I would have taken it. I would have taken the job. I would have taken the job. I was going to take the job. Macers, thank you for the 5 months, by the way. Thank you for supporting the stream. Determination isn't that important for player development. It matters, but professionalism is by far the most important thing for player development because he is reserved. We have an indicator of professionalism from his media handling style. So we know that he is, in fact, professional, which, sick. I would have taken it. I would have taken the Lawns job. If they offered the job to me, I would have taken it. But now we are going to smack them around this year. Hell for leather. All these teams that reject us and say we can't do it. Are you kidding me? I've got one of the most impressive records, dude. I have one of the most impressive records. Our results speak for themselves. We deliver elite performances every season, and we will do it again. Did Laws not? No, Laws said no. They have taken Christophe Gaultier, who I'm assuming has gotten out of prison at this point. Okay, so we need to go to our staff because now that all that's happened, our staff is, a little vulnerable on the coaching contracts. Kolo Toure, I'm going to keep him around because he's a model citizen and a good influence, and that stuff can matter. Alain Frau, it's not bad. Not a bad coach. Head performance analyst, Mr. Rudy Cooney, definitely not that good. And I know I don't like you. I know you're a bad set piece coach, so we'll go with the set piece coach first. Thank you very much. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nope. 17. Alrighty. This guy, Colben Evans, set piece coach. Hey, man. How you doing? We would love to add you to our team. You're a better set piece coach than the one we had before, Casper Abdelgard. You look fantastic. Head performance analyst. I disagree with judging player ability. They just add extra stuff for the head performance analyst. This is what you need for a performance analyst, which is tactical knowledge and analyzing data. So yeah, sure, dude. step on in as our head performance analyst. You're way better than the other guy that we had around. Igor Cuella. And then we go to training and coaches and edit coaching assignments. And Pierre-Alain Frau, you are in charge of tactical possession training, and you're our worst coach. You're worse than my boy Colo Torre, who's doing a good job with whatever else he's doing. Cesar Denise, can you leave? He's under contract till 2030. This guy's really bad. He's really, really bad. Just a bad coach. So we're getting a new set piece coach. We're gonna get a new Cesar Denise. Can I mutually terminate your deal? Do you care? He agrees to it for $55K. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is use that spot and go after a fitness coach because we need a second first team fitness coach. We're wheeling and dealing, baby. Now that I'm here, now that this is where we are, screw it. There's three guys. Okay. Discipline, 18, motivation, determination. Beautiful. Awesome. And up the money a little bit to make sure he says yes. David Lechner. And then we need a coach that's good at tactical possession. So mental, tactical. Glenn Whelan. It's only 16-16. Well, I mean, you're 15-15. So Glenn Whelan's that dude. Glenn Whelan's that dude. Awesome. What about our recruitment staff? Somebody's gone month to month there. Oh, the chief scout, Anthony Gillot. But he's got so much knowledge. We can probably find a bet. I don't know, with the 20 adaptability, that's hard. He's really not bad. How's Bad Boy? He's doing well. Thank you for the 11 months, Paul. He's doing well. He had a loan, and he started to kind of grow at the end of it. He probably... Yeah, we're going to keep him. We're going to keep Gillot. We'll just keep him month to month, actually. No, I've got nothing against keeping him month to month. Then head physio, Hubert Lageron. That's perfectly fine. And then physio, Frederic Kavuras. Whatever it is. Those guys both have 20 physiotherapy, so we're keeping them around. Any other members of the staff that we need? We need a recruitment analyst. So got to go through and do this now because we thought we might be leaving before, but judging player ability, analyzing data. You know, there might be somebody that's rocking a 17-17, and that somebody might be Simone Boccaccioli. And I want you as a recruitment analyst, not as you want a lot of money. Walk away. No. 750,000 as compensation. Are you joking? That's insane. Rowan Veniglio. Something like that. All right, that's way more reasonable. And it's the role that you want to have. Got it. Okay, staff done. Oh, I won't be leaving here. Branco probably leaving at the end of his contract. Andre Gomez. Matis Amogu. Move him down to the second team where he can hang out. And if he can find a move for himself, then he can find a move for himself. You just keep doing your thing. Okay. Transfer values. Shelter up valued at $55 million as part of a promise. Moko Winna's there. Where'd Sage go? Did he get dropped into the second team? Where's... Oh, have they not? They haven't returned yet. They returned today. I'm jumping the gun. My bad. Oh, Dysonator, thank you for the 5 months. Also, thank you for supporting the stream. Enjoy your ad-free experience. News with Lons, we didn't get it. They weren't happy with my league expectations. They weren't happy with my expectations for the increase to the payroll budget. They thought I was a little. I didn't mess with the league expectations. I just agreed with what their league expectations were, and that was a bridge too far. How caught up is the YouTube? I think it doesn't have the Tuesday stream up. So Simic loan finishes, which is fine because his value went down. So there he is. And William Mickelbrensis, who was our backup right back last season from Hamburg, who are playing in the Zweite Bundesliga. He has returned to his club. Boy, he's fun, ain't he? He zooms all over the place. I say, I'm dominating Germany with Hamburg. Such a fun save. Dude, shred it. Germany's very fun to manage in. There's like no rules at all. Odds I leave Saint Etienne. The only job I think that might open up that we would be interested in would be whoever Arsenal hires. They're probably going to hire somebody from a real serious job. They're probably going to hire somebody from a real serious job. And so that is it's what we might be looking at. Mika Fey for 30 million. They're working on the contract with Nice right now. We are going to need more center backs, more central defenders to get us through this season. Have I seen the glitch where you can buy anybody for $2.5 million after 50 matches? Yes. We talked about it earlier today. Specifically, we pulled it up. But it's the same as the editor. It's like if you want to use it, you can, but it's not something that breaks the game if you don't go looking for it. You know what I mean? If you want to go, like, it is just kind of a funny glitch that they should obviously patch immediately. But it is. There are worse glitches to have, like the ones that you can't avoid that actually break the game are by far the worst. I hate those. I forgot to renew one of my scouting focuses, clearly. I know, and I let my two of my recruitment focuses go, but they're gone now. Two years, started nearly every game, was signed for free from Barcelona's academy. And, they played 64 matches in just 2 years. Mika Fey, the reason that we are third in the league for $33 million to Nice, it's a very good deal. Iron Pin, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the stream, dude. Enjoy your ad-free experience, courtesy of Jeff Bezos. All right, Darth Tap, thank you for the 25 gifted subs, dude. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Have a good day. All right, Mika. Goodbye, dude. Goodbye. He's going to the league-winning Nice side for $33 million. wasn't trying to sign this guy. Somebody was trying to sign him for my youth team. Spoke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an ex. Dude. Nice. Well done. That's an A-. Dr. Science living up to the name. Thank you for the 10 months of the Prime. Rocket Lion, thank you for the 2 months of the Prime as well. I appreciate you. Enjoy the bacone. Oh yeah, we're playing Portuguese teams. No, I want to play big teams, dude. To make $600,000 just from our preseason schedule. Get all that stuff locked in, all accepted, all accepted. Yay. Hi, the sales B Cafe is cause concern. I'm not going to go into specifics. I'm not going to trash talk him, but he obviously said he wanted to move. So we're happy to do that. We got $52 million in the transfer budget. You know, our payroll, we've added a bunch of payroll because I had a bunch of guys come back from loan, but je know what it is. Je know. There we go. Preseason training is set for the boys. I'll be away at the Gold Cup, obviously, but good for them. Very happy for them. All right, hold on. This is MLS logistics stuff. I have to do something. I'm trying to. I really shouldn't have streamed today. Honestly, I'm trying to handle the logistics and just like be able to stream as well. Okay, got it. Flexing the MLS invitation. Well, I needed to give you a reason that I was like the stream was ending early. And also it means I have to wear this for another day. I like to think I'm not a person that flexes very much, but they gave me a specific time that you have to like be there. And so if you're not there, then it kind of, you know, bad look. And we want to go. We'll be able to film like a YouTube video there and everything. So MLS saw no. They were just it was the MLS saw everything. Yeah, they're canceling it all. It's over. Flexing doesn't suit you? Nah, dude. Now I'm offended. Now I feel like I need to flex. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take out a second mortgage to buy a gold chain. You guys will see me tomorrow. I'm gonna be up in here, right? How much is what's his name, Harry, with the car? It's like $100,000 car, and the insurance was like on my Instagram, going absolutely crazy. I'm gonna buy a $150,000 car with money, like I can't buy. Zealand FC, we're founding a club. You guys said I wasn't flexing enough. I'm founding a whole club. What are you gonna do now? I'm glad we're getting through a lot of these reports, though, because we scouted a ton of youth tournaments, and our guys are at war trying to get the right answers for who's good, who's not. I'm assuming the Vanuatu scout department is going to be unsuccessful. Yeah, I'm buying Inter Miami. No, I'm not into the stream now, dude. No, I just came on, was like, it's going to be a shorter stream today, but the reason it's going to be a shorter stream is because we're going to be doing something cool that you guys will be able to watch later. So, I didn't want to just leave and you were like, well, why did he stop the stream? I wanted to hang out. Season expectations. Oh, reach league table. Yeah. Qualify for the... Dude, it was avoid relegation last season. And now it's qualify for the Europa League through the league. I respect it, but like, damn, that's a pretty solid increase to your expectations. All right, we are going to be looking for a Victor Okechukwu loan pretty quickly. He doesn't really fit into our current playing style. I guess he does, like a creative attacking midfielder, but going to get him rocking out there. Lorenzo Sage, how you doing, man? I'm assuming we're not able to get that ridiculous amount of money that you're apparently worth right now, but if somebody showed up with $60 million, I wouldn't be mad. But he wouldn't react well to being offered out. Of course he wouldn't be. Of course he wouldn't. Why would he react well to being offered out? He's only played 1 year here. He's basically already married to the team. Jan the Schumacher. Only recently just signed for the club. Look, it was January. A lot can happen between now and January. All right. Luis Mi Cruz. We did sign this guy for free. Oh, the problem is we need the depth now. Now we need the depth. My issue, Mamadou Zane, is with the the asking price is bad. What are you on? Okay. I'm going to take you off of this nonsense. You're the one who wanted to leave. All right. You're the guy that got all bent out of shape. Expects to be one of the most noteworthy players of the club. Can we not do that? Can we please, for the I tried. I thought we could be reasonable for 5 seconds. I was quickly proven wrong. Very, very quickly proven wrong. And I appreciate that. I do. All right. Dennis Kagan, we are going to put you on the transfer list. I prefer to stay at St. Etienne, but he's open to talking to other clubs. Cool, I figured. Now that this guy's back from his loan where he added to his value a little bit. Firetog, Lelamela. Still got that Lelamela bad boy type game. Fenerbahce is interested in a loan. We had to send him down to Nîmes Olympique in the second division, where he was good, where he put up a 7.3 rating. He's still him. He's still Himothy. All Himothy. Oh, Rocket Lion, thank you for the 2 months. Needs a bit more seasoning. Sage is definitely time to start. I don't know, dude. We have Luis Torres standing in his way, and Luis Torres has got some sick game as well. Al-Adifak and Al-Hazim are interested in Luis Torres. Well, maybe we can have a conversation. Nobody seems to want to pay actual money for the guy, so that's a little unsettling. So I have to sell Sane. Would prefer not to be offered to other clubs. I'm so confused. Do you not remember that the reason you were gone is because I was upset with you? You were upset with me. He doesn't have an agent, which makes all of this even more complicated. Does this contract run out at the end of the year? Yeah. I don't like loaning guys that their contract runs out at the end of the year. It makes things way more complicated when you're trying to negotiate with them. We do need to add quality, though. We've got freaking 52 million. I'm just going to fly into the player search, man. We're going into the player search. We need to add quality. We need the big star dudes. 84 million. Ugh. 84 million. Man, his contract is so long. It's ridiculous. Leonardo Lello, this guy, I'm going to compare him with Jacques Ecomier. Dude, Ecomier continues to hold up pretty well. Hold on. More logistics for the MLS thing. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to write something. Oh, I forgot to write something, and now I look like a jerk. Oh, they're being really nice. They're being really nice. I really appreciate them. They're being incredibly nice. Okay, so this guy is from our academy. He's not bad actually. This dude could totally play one league on game and probably not get exposed, which means we should be able to find a pretty good loan for him. Ideally, regular starter. Better than beer shot. Kyle, thank you for the 15 months, dude. I appreciate you. Will I be wearing the Mexico jersey at Apple TV? No. No, I will not be doing that. Thought I just call them beer shot? Yeah, they look like a drink special. don't they? I'm sure it's like bad shoot, you know, but like it looks like beer shot. It looks like what does it look like to you? Really? That didn't feel unreasonable at all. That's a little ridiculous. Oh, Martin Zvar on the move to Saudi Arabia. Didn't have that on my bingo card. Quesada completes intensive language course. Our Cuban striker can now speak French, which is awesome. Hey, if they want Gonzalo Montiel, they can make a freaking offer. New head performance analyst is in place. Igor Quaya. Thank you. And what is the value of Montiel? 13 to 16 million. I don't know about that, dude. He's a very talented. He's also now been here for a year, so he's going to be more adapted. He speaks French fluently now, so it should be a lot easier for Santiago Montiel, the other one, sorry, to be on his game. I don't have a lot of guys that I'm super head over heels want to sign, which is concerning for me because I feel like I should. Besides Juan Maldonado, who's being held hostage for $84 million. All right. Majid Leonardson. 31 million to get Majid Leonardson. It's a release clause. That's a lot of money, though, dude. That's a lot of money for a guy that I'm not completely head over heels on. Has adaptability and consistency issues, a fickle personality. He's good. He's clearly good. You know, I want is Juan Maldonado, and yet we just cannot find a way to get them to say yes to that dress, can we? All right, let's look at a couple of other options. There's Aldair Cortina. We'd have to move a foreign player to make Aldair Cortina work, but he's good. He's good. Jeremy Jacquet is the other guy, another French center back, 23 years old at Nantes. But he would be nice. Landay, thank you for the 33. And I'm glad you named your Twitch children. One of your Twitch children, at least. And none of the other ones get a name? Come on. Kyle, thank you for the 15 months. I like the size on this guy. I like the size on Santiago Nunez, but he, of course, is foreign. This is, of course, just working off our short list of, like, who we'd be. Oh, I like Issa Diop. Issa Diop. They're still charging $21 million even though he's old. The gall of some people, you know. I'm sorry, I'm not spending half my transfer budget on that guy. I'm just not. Oh, yeah, this guy just moved to Germany last year. I think I was actually watching that happen. Screaming in the back of my head, like, no, I wish I had the money to stop this. Jonathan Tovar. Okay, so this guy plays right back, but he plays it as an inverted wingback and steps into the middle of the park. Inverted wingbacks are not the worst thing in the world with the way that we're set up right now. 13 to 19 million is a little crazy, though. A little crazy. This is where we can build a team that can contend in the Champions League. It's right here. Right now. We've got we've got 2 center backs on our team. So the number one priority has to be getting another central defender in that we don't hate. So, yeah, I know about all that other stuff, but have you seen his 20 jumping reach? Like, oh my goodness. Yo! Hacksoft, thank you for the 5 months. What did the fish say when he hit the wall? Damn. Dude's a really good athlete with 20 jumping reach, too. He's a nightmare. Graham Gebby. Lack of aggression and bravery is actually a bit of a concern in a guy like this, but tell you what, we're going to go and prioritize him. We have deleted 100 people from our list, which is nice. So Ben Mueller, very highly regarded by my scouting department. West Ham's German. Sign Aaron Connolly. No. Why are my dynamics so bad? Where did our great cohesion go? We had great cohesion. We sold one guy. That doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. We were cohesed. Is that? Yeah, that's the best. You're right. That's the past tense. We were cohesed. I knew we were cohesed. I guess we have Hyo Sang-yoon, that South Korean guy that we signed. We can't register him because he's freaking South Korean. The audacity of some people to just be South Korean. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Did he ever consider just not being South Korean? Just once in his life? Come on, man. Yeah, this guy's a freaking beast, but not quite in our budget because he's 42 to 50 million just to sign. Now, this guy's 4, but I have a feeling. Oh, no, I don't know who was putting the scouting on Stefan Negru. This dude is very, very sound. Moves well, jumps well, very strong, solid in the air. Mentally, there's like no holes. Regular starter at Bodo Glimt, a guy that absolutely could be elevated up to a higher league level. And, I mean, come on. And then there's Moussa Diarra, who can also play left back, which is very, very, very helpful when you've got European matches coming up. So let's check. Let's check these two guys. We're gonna give them a nice old check. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Yeah, this guy. Scouting's already in progress. Oops. So they should be right next to each other. We've got Moldova and Mali. Prioritize. Okay. There it is. On the other side of Mexico. So those two lads, we just want to find, make sure everything's all right. I am upset at how many teams are interested in my boy Stefan Negru. But that is also great evidence that he is a very competent center back. He's got a tremendous mentality as well. I know, he likes big matches. He's consistent. He's evasive and reserved. He's an incredibly professional player. He's going to bring it match in and match out. But he has some traits I don't like. Like, we need to try and teach him how to use his weaker foot over a year. I don't know how Bodo Glimt ended up at the Club World Cup, but they must have won something. Because Bodo Glimt is at the Club World Cup. I don't know, like, it's the new Club World Cup. I don't really know what's happening, but they were there. They actually got out of the group ahead of Flamenco and Cruz Azul and Benfica. Making the Champions League, you just get to go to the club with the new Club World Cup format. I mean, I don't know. Orlando Pirates went. We got 0 points. Barcelona, Al Hilal, and Sao Paulo. That is a very difficult group. I'm going to give them credit. That is a very difficult group. And then there is Musa Diarra, who can step in at left back, who can play center back. He fills that Liam Scholes type role. We need a star. This is what we need, and those stars have been unfindable. We've got our scouting going. We're gonna head back to the loan, or we're gonna head back to our loan play list. Host country, Norway's the host. I got it. That's why Bodo Glimt did well. So not only were they able to get in because they were the host nation, they also had the host nation bump. This guy can't jump, damn. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I just can't, it's not any dudes. Not any dudes. Mateo Sino. Good right back. Jamie Shackleton. You ever considered getting a freaking EU anywhere? You ridiculous man. Jonathan Yova. Dude, he's Colombia. How far away are you from? No, not even close. Dude. Miguel, Make America Great Again. It's a weird family name, man, but whatever. Augustine Lake. Agbadu. I think I actually have looked at this guy before and been like, I like Emmanuel Agbadu. Just starting to get a little unathletic on me, Agbadu. Valgir Fredriksson. Don't think they're going to be selling him. Oh, Musa Wage is still hanging out. Yeah, but there's no reason to do that. We just go sign Mikkel Brensis, who's literally a better player. That's the Argentine version of Lelamilla Bad Boy. We've known about him for a long time. Martin Zvara also can fly, also loves a good work rate, also, classic runner. Marcelo Allende. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if there are a lot of guys we can sign to make a massive improvement to our team. I don't know if those guys exist. Now, this guy, why is he so cheap? I feel like he shouldn't be. I'm a little suspicious that I'm missing something, like his work rate's a little low, but I mean, he plays no defense at all, but gotta love the one penalty taking. That's elite. He's definitely a weird player. He's developed in a weird way. But he also has, and I mean this genuinely, legit world-class finishing ability with the composure, the touch, obviously the finishing. He's got good off the ball, and he's a good athlete. He can separate really well. Determination is there. He's creative with the 15 flair. Likes big matches. I mean, he only plays one position, but he can't develop. I'm not signing guys to develop. I'm signing guys just for my team. He scored 2 goals in Legia Warsaw's first friendly, and we're not the only team looking at this like, hey, it's kind of weird that this guy is so freaking cheap. He would fit into the starting 11 of Anderlecht. He would strengthen Middlesbrough's starting 11. He would improve the quality of the starting 11 at Lyon, Olympiacos, Sporting, Gladbach. Arnu is a very popular topic of conversation. No, I usually have a pretty good eye for talent. I'm telling you, this is one of those situations where this guy would be really good. He just would be really good. He'd disappear in a few matches because of his work rate, but he would be really good. Solid size as well, good heading too. So if he does win the header, he's got a good chance hitting the target. If I had to pick mental holes to have as a striker, I would probably pick aggression over bravery. I'd pick aggression and then probably concentration. And maybe leadership. But if you're going to pick spots for him to have a hole, he's got eye composure, he's got good anticipation, his off the ball's high, his creativity's high, he has good determination, he's willing to go for it. We do have Mokoena and Schumacher already. I don't know what playing time this guy would want, but I think we at least explore an offer. They're going to offer him out to other people after we put that offer in. They're like, well, I think we can get more. And I'm like, yeah, you probably should be able to. My goodness. You probably should be able to. Holy hell. Schools, thank you for the 4 months. Seems like a really solid super sub potential starter. Especially, look, we're in Europe now, dude. We're in Europe. That changes the math. Right, in terms of we have at least 8 more matches on the schedule than we did last year because we are in Europe. And so having a guy like that would not be the worst thing in the world. How is he 43 to 61 million? How is Warren Zaire Emery just hanging out? And he's getting paid $15 million a year, right? There's no way. He is interested in a transfer, but we cannot cover that. There is simply no way for us to cover that. It is not possible for us to do it. Do 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 do. Fabrizio Diaz. Dude's looking to bail from the Saudi League, and he's got great consistency, loves big matches, and has a $12 million release clause. It's a little high. Now, this is the type of guy I want. This is the type of... We're building our team from unwanted misfit toys, and this is an unwanted misfit toy that makes a ton of sense. You know what he reminds me of? In terms of Swiss Army knife? I'm looking at a Warren Bondo type player. I'm looking at a Warren Bondo type player. This dude can deputize even all the way back at right back if we need him desperately. But I'm looking at somebody that can play both wings, attacking central midfield. His defensive midfield game could be added pretty quickly. He can play striker as well. I'm looking at a Bondo type player. Does a ton of different things well. Has an elite athletic attribute, agility. He can create separation. Also has good pace. He's a good passer. He can totally play in the box with that holy trinity and dribbling, finishing, and first touch. And he does not have a mental hole, at least when it comes to the offensive part of his game. He's able to play inside, play outside. He's creative enough. Picks the ball up and looks to do damage with it. And importantly for a European run, he plays a lot of positions. You know, if you have an injury or you have somebody that's tired that's in a particular position, you're like, yo, I need to cover that for a game. Christopher Scott's available. I think what we're just looking for is somebody that's like, well, he is an upgrade on what we're working with. I'd be very interested in speaking to other clubs. All right. I think Firetog. We're going to go ahead and try a $2 million offer out for Stefan Firetog. I don't think we're going to get that. Mamadou Zane has somebody interested in him for loan. Would not react well to being offered out to other clubs. I don't get it. I don't get it. You like don't want to leave, but also you don't want to leave. Like I really don't get it. But you'll get mad if you stay. But you just seem to not acknowledge that fact. Do you get away? All right, we have to loan this guy. We aren't going to have the foreign spot. Hyo Sang-yun. Hopefully there's a lower team in the top division that's going to want to pick him up, but he still has the foreign player thing going on, which sucks. Which turbo sucks for sure. Joel. I do have one. Sforza. Great addition. We need more additions like that. So we're looking at Arnu. We put an offer in on Arnu. Christopher Scott, we've bumped up his scouting, right? So we're looking at Negru, Diarra, Graham Gebby at center back, Christopher Scott as a potential, like, a good pickup, you know? A good pickup. I like this. I like where we are. I like what we're doing. I like the plays we're making. No, Scott, yeah, Scott is, all we care about is are they EU and are they not EU? And the EU is very broad. It's basically like all of Africa, the Caribbean, parts of Asia. The definition of what is EU in this area. And Christopher Scott, I was, you know, you can see it in the scouting report. It says that he would not count as EU, and that's all we care about. Aruna Sangate, you know, you do have all the things you need. That would be why a bunch of teams are interested in him. See, Scott's better than Tai Chong. Chong's got the ability to separate, but he's not as smart. He's a little more creative, but there's just more holes in what he does, and he's more expensive than Scott. So that's why we like Christopher Scott. CD Jada's a speed guy, and they know it. They know his value. Ignacio Arubarena. Okay, so this dude does have EU nationality. Oh, we already have 2 goals. Look, Gomez isn't a great player at backup, like at our backup position, but do you need a great player at the backup position? Eric Mvondo is a lone guy. What do they want? Optional future fee of $102 million? No. Also, no. Also, you're asking for just a ton of stuff. Who do you have winning the Europa League this season? Liverpool, until otherwise noted. Well, there's your replacement for Mika Fey. Fabio Chiarodia, who just does everything at an incredibly above average level. Straight 14 in every physical attribute, 14s, 13s, and 15s at basically everything but tackling and technique. I mean, this guy carries the ball forward out of defense. He goes for long range passes. He opens up the play. Juventus are looking to move him for just $9 million. He's got a sizable wage, but we can make a play. We can make a play on Fabio Chiarodia here. You guys smelling this? We can make a play on Fabio Chiarodia. This is a good player. Thank the heavens, a good player. Finally. Oh, Shaka Traore. I do love me some Shaka Traore. He's so fun. He's so much fun, Shaka. Probably can't do it, but he's so much fun. This is how we're going to build the team. Not spending $36 million on one player. But we've cultivated an excellent short list. And we know where all the gems are buried. We know where all the gems are buried. Oh, he doesn't like big matches. Oh, Baleba. All right, we got to go get him and the other, I think it was the Senegalese center back. So Carlos Baleba, and then we've got to go to general info. Oh, shoot. Sangate. That's who it was. But Negru and Diarra are the most important, then Christopher Scott, then Baleba, then Sangate. Graham Gebby we're probably not going to move on, but we just want to make sure we get scouting reports on those guys. Those specific guys. I like this, though. Turns out our shortlists were better than we thought they were. We're finding guys that it's like, yes, like the mentality, like what they're doing. You know, I like their style. Anel Shviko. Remember all those nice things I said earlier? Well, he's only 18. You've got time to not suck, but you do suck now. That's a true story. All right, Ismael Diaz. Yeah, no. All right, chat. I warned you. I warned you, chat. But I gotta go. I did what I could to fit the stream in today. We did the best we could, but you guys will see. We're going to go to the Apple TV MLS studios And they're going to show us around, and we're going to interview some people, and we're going to have a great time. But I do have to go now. I do have to go now. I know I didn't fully pay my restitution with this Mexico jersey. We will wear it on stream tomorrow as well, which is brutal. But I know I would get a load or a whole rash of nonsense if I only wore it on like a half stream today. But I'm going to the studios. You guys will see it on YouTube at some point. I'm sorry I can't bring you there like on the stream. But I've got to sprint off, so no raid. Love you guys. Fist pump. Thank you, everybody, for the subs. Master Stitch, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a normal length stream. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.